Today, I'm starting something a little different. I'm not building a plane. I'm not flying a kite. Today, I'm going to live history 1 year at a time. This series is called Living the Wright Brothers Timeline 1 year at a time. And we're starting before airplanes, before bicycles, before Robert and Orville were even born. We're starting in 1828 with a man you've probably never heard much about, Bishop Milton Wright. So let's reset our minds for a moment. The year is 1828. There are no airplanes, no cars, no electricity in homes, no telephones, and no cameras like this. Andrew Jackson is president. The United States is still young. The frontier is expanding. And most people would live their entire lives without ever traveling faster than a horse. In this world, on April 17th, 1828, a boy is born in Indiana. His name? Milton Wright. Milton Wright would eventually become a bishop, a theologian, a writer, and most importantly, the father of Robert and Orville Wright. And I want to make something very clear right now. The Wright brothers did not appear out of nowhere. They were shaped deeply by the household they grew up in, and in that household was shaped by Milton Wright. Milton was born into a world of discipline, faith, and books. Education mattered, reading mattered, arguing ideas mattered. Milton Wright grew up believing that truth was something you searched for, not something that was handed. He would later write, debate, and question authority even within his own church. That matters, because Robert and Orville will grow up doing the exact same thing. One of the most important traits Milton Wright had was that he loved books. Not just religious books, history, science, philosophy. And when he had children, he filled the house with them. The Wright brothers didn't just grow up tinkering with machines. They grew up reading, thinking, and questioning. That starts here, in 1828, with Milton Wright. It's easy to skip over years like this. There's no airplanes yet, no wind tunnel, no Kitty Hawk. But if you remove Milton Wright from the timeline, the Wright brothers don't exist as we know them. No strict but thoughtful father, no emphasis on learning, no encouragement to argue ideas at the dinner table. Flight didn't begin in 1903. Flight began with the environment that allowed two boys to believe they could solve a problem the world had failed to solve. So if I'm truly living 1828 for this episode, I imagine a quiet world, a slower pace, long walks, candlelight at night, a world where ideas mattered more than speed, and somewhere in Indiana, a newborn who has no idea that his children will one day change the world. This is just the beginning. Next episode, we move forward, 1 year closer to Wilbur and Orville. We'll watch the world change, technology grow, and the Wright household take shape. Because before there was flight, there was foundation. And this, 1828, is where it all starts. I'll see you in the next year. Good day.